Hello, Cancer. Cancer, okay, let's start off with this is a new moon energy video for the October 16th new moon in Libra energy, and what cycles you'll be beginning, what kind of energy you'll be going into through this new moon. And it's going to be a cycle of balance. It's going to be something that needs to be balanced out. It's going to be something where there might be a justice factor here, but we'll see. I'm not 100% getting justice, but I am getting some balance, and I am, the messages that were coming through were infatuation. Some sort of infatuation energy coming through, and I was also called to use 2 decks for you, or just one more tarot deck than the other videos so far. But we'll see what happens in your energy. Cancer, what's going on with you? How will you know infatuation? That's the message. The bottom here, there's something between work and home, something like that, something between work and home that needs to be balanced out, and there's some sort of infatuation energy. Let's see further. All right, could be school and home, could be school and marriage, could be school and love, could be home and love, something like that. First card out we have is Ace of Pentacles reversed, followed by the King of Cups reversed. I am still going. Followed by the Knight of Wands reversed, followed by the Hermit reversed. It's a lot of followed by the Moon reversed as your bottom of the deck energy here. So you have the Moon reversed down here at the bottom, and there's some sort of inner, I feel, struggle going on with you right now, Cancer, between a few things. That's what it is. There's like a lot going on, and I can tell in actuality it's making you feel very lonely, even though there's probably lots of different things going on. So it looks like there's something new in the material world, something new that could be a job or school or something like that you're beginning, that you're getting more into. You're definitely getting more into it. And this just looks like a lot of juggling, maybe. With the King of Cups here, you're in a very loving energy. You're definitely in an energy where you feel you have love to give. But maybe it's just not, it's something that's still hard to balance. And then there's the Knight of Wands energy here. Honestly, this is coming in as kind of an active energy. Physical, like sports or something, or like running or exercise, maybe health, like keeping your health in order. Stuff like that, stuff that keeps your body feeling well. And it's putting you in this kind of inner loneliness between what actually feels like balancing a lot of things that involve lots and lots of people, lots of balancing going on. But it's so interesting that you're feeling a little bit lonely for that. And then right now I want to pull more cards. There's the Empress at the bottom of this deck. So this may be some sort of love interest, or just the one loving factor here, the one factor that comes in as another person. I'm actually going to put those over there. Okay, now this is making more sense. That comes in as another person specifically. This might be a love interest. It could be a family member that you really love, like your mom or something. Like, it could be your mom. It could be something like that. It could be a just someone you feel lots of love towards. I'm feeling with this energy right here. So we're going to see what comes out for that. And I'm going to put them over to the side. We have the Hierophant reversed. This feels like maybe someone you feel like you want a forever situation with, but it doesn't seem like that's coming out. We have Judgment right here. It's really shiny. There we go. Judgment. We have Judgment. So you're making a decision. You're making a decision on this entity, person, thing, whatever it is. And then we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. And you may be finding out that that may be one of the things you're willing to let go of. That might be, and I hate to say that, but but that might be it. At the bottom of the deck again, we have Five of Swords, which is kind of a hard talk or something. That's what that feels like. There we go. So that's kind of a challenging conversation, or just and oh, she looks so angry, to be honest. She looks so like as if she didn't like that she had to even take that back. It feels like she didn't want to take words back. Like why? It's like why are you making me do this? Why are you making me all the stuff I said, but it doesn't make me feel like you're making me feel like that, and so I take it back. It feels like, and so I take it back. We're going to pull more cards for you specifically, Cancer. Okay. So, yeah, this is interesting energy. There's a lot of balancing going on. I think the infatuation is that you're infatuated with a lot of stuff, or you just have so many current interests, and you're trying to do them all, that you have to kind of figure out which ones can stay and which ones can go. Which ones are you actually in love with? Which ones are there really love there, and which ones are just an infatuation? Let's see what we have coming out here. We have, everybody keeps getting this card, honestly. Possibilities reversed, and they keep getting it reversed. The Two of Wands reversed, and with the Two of Wands reversed, that's kind of an energy that's like all of your possibilities are coming down to less. You're honing in on the specifics, on what really needs to stay and what can go. Because before this, with if it was the other way around, that means before this, you were looking at so much stuff and trying to bring it all in at the same time. And now it's like all right, I need to, put my blinders on and hone my vision and set some boundaries and be like, okay, I can't do you and I can't do you, so we're going to focus on this until we're done, and then maybe I'll get back to you and maybe I'll get back to you. That's what that's feeling like, Cancer. We have the Seven of Swords reversed, and it's politics in this deck. It definitely is a figuring out, you're being political about it. You're being in your mind about it, where you really have to, all right, what do you, okay, I'm gonna put my votes over there. I'm gonna put my votes over there and do that one. That's where it's got to go. Next out, we have Healing reversed. And that's the King of Cups reversed. That's the King of Cups again. So you have the King of Cups twice here. You very much have like so much love to give. I think you have a lot of love to give, a lot of love internally, and that's why you're, feeling as if you could outwardly just give it all out. Like, that's easy, right? I've got so much, so I can just give it all out. But you're realizing that physical energy is more finite. Like, you actually need to rest and relax and do things like that. At the bottom, we have Past Lives reversed. Past Lives is 18. That's the moon. So you have the moon here. Is that the moon? Yes, that is the moon. 18 is the moon. 19 is the sun. Whatever. So you have past lives reversed here. What I'm getting from this is that you're maybe trying to live too many lives right now. You're pulling from your actual past lives. Like, you may have had many past lives, and you're a bit in tune with them. You're a bit in tune with your past lives. And so you feel all the things you've been doing in the as the other yous throughout history, even in the future and stuff. Even your past lives also exist in the future, which is weird. But you possibly feel all of those and want to do all of those, and you're like, all right, I can see them so clearly, and so let me do them all. But the energy, I feel like, is not coming in, and there's some energy coming in, Cancer. There was a chariot out there. There's some energy coming in. It seems as if, once you realize that you can't give your energy outwardly to everything, you will feel this King of Cups energy in yourself, and you'll notice what happens is you have the energy to heal yourself and really do one other thing amazingly well. And it'll probably, as the Chariot is, as your card is, the Cancer card, it'll probably go way faster when you're focused on one thing as opposed to 50 things, The next cards we have are going to be animal oracle cards to help you out. Give you some advice from spirit animals that might be coming in to help you at this time. We'll see what they have to say. Who doesn't love a spirit animal? Animals are the bestest. That's B-E-S-T-E-S-T, bestest. We have out, first, the chameleon spirit. Act as if, 14. And that's a 5 when you put them together as numerology. Act as if. This is coming in under politics, under possibilities, under the King of Cups also. What I'm seeing here is that you are going to have to kind of turn off internally for now and act as if you can, these decisions might feel really hard for you. And so the solution is to dial down the feeling. That's kind of the solution here, is to act as if it doesn't feel that bad as you do what does kind of feel a little hard to you, which is let go of things. Letting go for a Cancer is hard. Think of a crab and then think of that. And now think of it stopping just out of its own free will. Why would it do that? No, it'd be holding on, babe. It'd be holding on. That's the real. So, Cancer, you're going to have to do some letting go. You see that. I can see that you see that there's some letting go that has to be done. But it's for the better. Honestly, with the speed at which you can accomplish one task as you fully invest yourself in it, you would likely be able to get to everything. You'd likely be able to get to everything you could think of. See, right here, B Spirit, sweet results await. You are guaranteed to finish everything as long as you take it one at a time. This is definitely just coming in as what needs to be balanced out is the fact that you're not taking everything one at a time. You are taking at the bottom we have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So even then, I like that, because you're going to, in a sense, as you prioritize less people, feel less lonely. As you prioritize less things, you're going to feel less lonely, and you're going to notice that you get help in these things as well. That's a part of going. You don't have to do everything on your own. You don't have to be the only one working on everything as it is, So let's see. We're going to have one last card, one final card for you, and it's going to be a mystical shaman oracle card. I just saw the lower world. The lower world at the bottom right now. What is that? That's kind of the world we're in, the 3D world, and I think that's a bit not where Cancer lives. Cancer doesn't live like a 3D being. They live idealized. They see a perfection, kind of, with the home, with the job, with the everything. Everything feels like some sort of idealized dollhouse, and that might be asking for you to notice a bit that things aren't perfect, so that you can see and make those proper judgments. see what you really need to get to now, and what you can hold off on or let go of entirely. So we have, for your last card out, Jaguar. That's a 10. This is completion. And the Jaguar spirit, this I love a jaguar. Beautiful, big, black cat. What else do you need to know? You know, the jaguar is a motherly energy, strangely enough. It is and I would say Cancer, weirdly enough, also is a motherly energy. Jaguar is a motherly energy that's ridiculously protective. It's a night mover. It hunts in the night, completely unseen, and what I'm getting from all of this with the jaguar spirit coming in is saying, this is where your power lies. Kind of move in silence is what I'm getting from that. Move in silence and do what is best for what you know is going to be the things you really love. You know what you love in your heart. You really know what is most important to you, what feelings you want, what people you want, what things you really, really want. Go deep in, understand those things, and protect those from everything else. Whatever is outside of that is what you're fighting for. So remember, you're fighting for something. You're fighting for that feeling, Cancer. At the bottom, we have Wild Woman reversed. Wild Woman. Wild Woman reversed. And that's giving me kind of a notice that and that weirdly enough, I feel goes with the jaguar. It feels like those go together. But with the Wild Woman reversed, it's kind of a pull back from outwardly pushing out your emotional energy. You're very much emotional energy, because with all this stress, it feels like all of this is so stressful. Cancer, and because it's so stressful, I feel as if there could be a blow up. Oh, that's it. There was this thing at the beginning. Oh, I put my lighter in my candle or in my light thing, and I was like, oh my god, I feel like I almost blew something up. It felt like something was going to blow up. So don't blow up, Cancer. Now is the time, especially if you're watching this. If you're a Cancer and not watching this, sorry, you're probably going to blow up. But you're not watching this, so you won't even know. Anyway, if you are watching this, Cancer, this is a very much a sign to kind of avoid what you can feel might be a big blow up. What you can feel might be a big, oh my god, it's too much and I need to stop, and you just fall to the ground and do nothing, or start yelling at people, or start, starting arguments and stuff you don't even want to start. So this is asking you to hone it in a bit, and with the jaguar spirit, as you hone it in, use it more directly to protect what's inside, to protect what is most important to you, Cancer. All right. That's your reading. I wish you the best. I wish you the best with your love situation as well, if that's a person or I don't know what you love, your mom. It could be your mom. Never discount your mom. Anyway, goodbye, Cancer.